Let the sparks fly.
What's up, everybody? This is Fidelis and Amy. We are live with our 11th Grand Arena semifinals. I have not looked at my opponent's defense at all, so this is going to be completely blind. We're going into this. But he doesn't have as strong as a roster. He only has Jedi Knight Revan. He does have most of the other characters you would want. He has mostly slow teams, though, except for his fastest Sith team, which he saved for offense, probably to deal with my own Darth Revan. So we're going to start picking apart this defense as best we can. We're definitely going to take out this Jedi Knight Revan with our own, so we're going to start up there. But after we deal with the Jedi Knight Revan, we're going to move south and work on the bottom so we can see what he has behind his front lines over down there. So yeah, no Grandmaster Yoda on that team. He does have a Gear 12 Yoda, and he's not using it with Bastila either. That's peculiar. Interesting. I just assumed with that. I mean, I still have to take Revan against this, I think. I mean, he's got a pretty slow Revan. So, like, his Revan's only plus 42 speed. Like, it is hilariously slow. Man, I kind of want to experiment and just see what we can do. He's immune to stun, but man, Jolie's not immune to stun. How much health does he have? 77,000. I wonder if I can take CLS against this and blow it up. I mean, there's no reason to. Okay, so the only reason we would do that is if we wanted to split up the Revan team in Bastila teams basically into 3 teams rather than 2 teams. By splitting up Revan, Yoda, and Bastila across 3 different teams. I could probably still do that given the fact that he has a Bastila there. What would I use Jedi-wise to take him out? I would have to have some kind of debuff cleansing. Probably Qui-Gon Jinn. Or buff cleansing with Bastila there. Let's see. Or Ezra. I could take in Ezra. This would blow him up. That way, yeah, I kind of like this. We don't need a stronger team than this. This is already going to blow him up real fast. So let's do this. We're going to kill Yoda first. Oh, not Yoda. He doesn't have Yoda. What am I thinking? We're going to... I should have looked up. I'm pretty sure Jedi Knight Revan is going to be the squishiest. So we'll do this. Let's get the turn meter. Boom. That's nice. He can actually hit after the the reset there. That's kind of cool. Let's give this to... Man, I kind of want to... Yeah, I'll swap it to Ezra. Even though I would almost prefer to have done that to Jolie, just because he's higher turn meter. But it is what it is. Let's bring down the Revan. Boom. Now let's focus on the Jolie Bendo. Come on. Good. Ezra went before. His ability block prevented that. That's unfortunate. Ezra has higher turn meter, so we'll swap there. Let's do this to Revan this time. He'll get turn meter from the marked anyway. That's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I mean, it's going to be fine. We're still going to win, but we're not going to have nearly as good of banners as we would like. Let's do this. No, that was not good. Wow, gross. Okay. There's our own savior. We still end up winning this, so. It just takes a little bit longer to kill the Jolie. Yeah, let's hit him with this. Man, Jolie's tankier than I thought. Maybe this... this was definitely not the right decision, but I'm still going to end up winning this. We don't want to attack him because we don't want him to counter. But, oh, that dodge. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Probably should have cleansed his buffs, but... I'm just trying to get as much damage in. No, my gosh. I was hoping for that to kill. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be real pissed if this doesn't kill him. Okay, there we go. Oh, never doing this again. Lessons learned. Ezra does not bring enough damage to burn through agility. Okay, so let's focus down the Revan. We'll end with at least one person full protection. Come on. Okay, so can we get another person full protection? I don't think so. We'll try. But I don't think it's going to happen. We're close. Revan has just healed up a lot of protection, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so let's just kill her. Yeah, oh, he did. 2 people for protection. That was a lot closer than I would have wanted it to be. Alright, so this doesn't have Talzin, but so this saving Basil against this might be a good idea, but we'll come back to that. We definitely want to come down here and deal with his bottom line. Let's see, he's got Bounty Hunters. What's his strongest teams left? Bounty Hunters. And after that, his Zal. I could use Leia against his Bounty Hunters. It is a Gear 11 Bosk. But I think I'll want to use Leia against his Sith. There's nothing that they can't counter. And even if they evade once in a while, hold on. Do they get like turn meter when they evade? I should double check that, because if they do that, I don't want to be using 20% meter whenever they invade. So I don't want to actually use Leia against this, because they'll evade a lot since I'm attacking. Leia attacks a lot for little amounts, so you don't want to have them gain too much turn meter. So in that case, probably should do this. I don't want to use Leia against his strongest team. The reason I'm obsessed about Leia right now is because I want to push what she can do. Because every time I use her, I always underestimate how well she's going to do. And she's always outperforming what my expectations are. So I want to push her against harder and harder opponents and see how far she can go with crushing people. But let's just take out this with something reliable. I could do it with JTR. Actually, we're just going to bring in the Rebels. It's his strongest team, and this is just going to blow through it. After this, we will be able to focus on banners. Let's see, let's blow up. Actually, let's stun Bosk. Or do we want to... Let's proc his... Ooh, that's not what I expected. That's good. Does that not remove 100%? Okay. I always thought that removed 100% turn meter guaranteed. Let's get another stun. Cool. Let's start picking away. Boom. Okay. Flex speed down. Okay. But what is... Dispel all buffs, remove 100% turn meter. Yeah, it's always supposed to remove turn meter. It's just not doing that. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to want to knock out this boss. That's unfortunate. But it's okay, because he's still not going to get any turns here. Great. Wow, no turns, other than the taunt. And the taunt doesn't actually do anything, so that was great. Let's see, Sith. We want to prevent turn meter gains. So Malik might be good here. Palpatine Malik. Anything that it can avoid evasion would also be good. Something like Boba Fett's Execute. If I did this, how do I prevent myself from losing protection? I mean, Malik's a good thing, because he can heal himself. He gains protection banner no matter what. What's your speeds like? Probably slow. They might not get a turn. Let's do this. But we want something that can... Actually, my thought is we want something that can stun Dooku from counterattacks. Shock's not going to do that. But if I shock him, then Malik has taunts. Could be good. But that is a worry. Because if I end up... I want to bring Thrawn, but I don't want to bring 3 undergeared people. At that point, why don't I just bring something better like Bastila? Or even Bosk. Bosk is fast. Let's just bring Bosk. Bosk will crush this. They've got the regen. They've got the speed. Because I have remodded a good chunk of my bounty hunters. Bosk is now like 280 speed. So he's actually pretty fast. What? Apparently Dooku's faster. I am quite shocked by that. We'll blow up Dooku anyway. Get the weakest triggers. That's a lot of dodging. Alright, cool. Let's forget it. Let's focus on the... I want to execute that, but I think I'd rather just get my what's it called? Payout. That way I can try to guarantee that I'm going to be first when I'm all going to be max health. Because the faster I'm going before his turns, the more likely I am to be 100% protection at the end of this. Like that. So that's overkill. I wonder if I could have brought just like Bastila Grandmaster Yoda. Definitely could have. Let's try... I want to try just Wampa. I could try Wampa Hoda too. Let's do Wampa Hoda. That may be a mistake. But let's see. I don't know. Wampa's just an attacker, right? What can I search for you? Is it just attacker? Yes, just attacker. That's not very effective. Hoda. We'll do this. Wampa could probably do this by himself. I don't have any Zetas though, so I'm a little bit hesitant to use Wampa by himself still. I'm still new to have... This is still my first Grand Arena with Wampa. So it's still a bit of a worry to bring in Wampa by himself. I like preventing turn meter on the first turn against the Leia. That's pretty good. Let's see. Keep on whacking. Let's take out the base since he's lowest. Come on. I believe in you, Wampa. Oh, why hit Hoda? That's just rude, dude. Rude. Let's see. Oh, we gotta take out Chariot. Oh, okay. I really wish I had this Zeta. I could have done that before and given him foresight when he was going to become unstealth, but yeah, we don't even need his second special. We're going to do this just to double check. Yeah, full protection. Wampa's full protection, but not Hoda. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see what he's got in the back. Hidden away. He's got a... Yeah, his Yoda's back here. I guess he was trying to go for a surprise and like, haha, have a Yoda back here. That's not... No. He should just put the Yoda with the Grandmaster. With the Jedi Knight Revan. Grandmaster Revan he ain't. Let's see. Nest can take out... Who here? Wiggs? I think Nest is going to take out the Wiggs team. Let's do it. And then, I mean, this is probably a bad decision, just because you're losing a lot of points from having Kiro die. But, that's doesn't really matter what I do with Kira there. None of her abilities really matter. None of it does damage, and it's like burn through as fast. It doesn't even matter how fast I do this because it's gonna burn. If I am gonna do a Nest battle, I wonder if it'd be better just to do Nest. I wonder if she would have won without Kira. The worry there is, yeah, she definitely would have won. No question about it. After watching that, there's zero question she would have won. She wouldn't have had full protection, but I would have gained an additional 4 points for an unused slot. So I would have gained 3 banners. I would have had 55 banners. That would have been... Okay. Nest could have soloed that. That's unfortunate. That's lesson learned, though. I need to learn what Nest can do by herself. I'm always hesitant to do that by herself because she has no Zeta. But that's... Definitely got to do some experimenting on that. We still have a powerful Qui-Gon Jinn and some Night Sisters. I'm going to worry about the Night Sisters next. We're going to take him out with just these two. I think. Yeah, this is... Is that gear? No, it's gear 10. He does have Undying Sacrifice. Gear 10, Gear 10, Gear 12. So just focus. How much, actually, with how low gear she is, she might be lower. 42k health and protection. 21 of each. It's important to note as well. 50k. So old Daka is going to be easier to kill. It's going to be a slow Asajj as well, because I will always have debuffs. So this works. This is going to be brutal. This should be overkill. After watching it back over it. I probably will go ahead and use Grandmaster's Training a bit more. Just because I do want to... I want to, as much as possible... what's it called? Prevent damage where I can with foresights, but man, I don't know how much that's gonna be needed. Boom, that's gonna be nice defense penetration. Let's get the second revive by killing. Probably should have burned down Daka before, but it's what it is. Okay, let's get Daka down. Come on, there we go. Great. Now any kill is permanent, so we do want to go for Daka first, just because of the revive. Oh, nice. Let's try. Do. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to be overkill, which is very sad if you think about it. Night Sister's a very strong team. I definitely I like the idea of keeping Talzin and Asajj together. The Plague with the turns from Asajj actually work very well together. But they are also the two best leaders, so it's catch-22. Let's see. Bounty hunters that are not effective. What is your leadership? I don't actually know Zam's leadership. I know it has to do with a lot of bombs. 25% potency curve, a lot of health and protection whenever you get hurt by a thermal detonator. When Bounty Hunter uses a special ability, they inflict a thermal detonator on the selected target. Okay, so you get a bunch of thermal detonators, and you're never going to fulfill that contract. So just a bunch of health and protection when people are dealt damage by them, not a big deal. So the next strongest is definitely Qui-Gon Jinn Yoda. He has a double Zeta Yoda. I would have put that as a leader over Qui-Gon probably. 30 speed is nice, but let's see. I think, is JTR going to be more effective or Sith? He doesn't have any resistance really because of there's no revives, there's no tank. I just need to burn through him. And so JTR is actually pretty effective at that. So are my own Sith. Actually. How fast is this Yoda? Because my own Sith, 194, that's low. Even with the 30 speed. 224. By the way, not like his defensive teams all have low speed, but he saved his fastest teams for offense. His Sith, all of his Sith, like top 6 Sith, are all over 100 speed. So he does have some fast characters, but he does not have enough good mods going around. So this should be overall pretty easy battle. Let's see, how fast is my Palps? 209. So he's faster without before the leadership, but with Malik and Vader, where's Vader? That's gonna prevent the bus from ever going out. It's gonna prevent. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna be able to keep them under control before they get foresights and so forth. Oh, I forgot about the. Oh, this is bad. I forgot about the starting foresight. Let's do that at least to shock. Okay. Let's go for the kill. Nope. Alright. Well, that's all that really matters. But I was hoping to stay full protection on everybody, which I would have been able to do, I'm pretty confident, if I didn't have to deal with the foresights. That is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're still going to have no problem. But I should have two-manned this after having realized the problem with the foresights. Or just not use Sith, because just about any other team would have been more effective for banners. Could have undersized it, or there are other teams that could have either undersized or done a protection regenerating team, which is more effective. So let's worry about these guys. Man, I don't want to keep using 3-person teams. Karth, maybe? How much will I be able to generate? Thermal detonators do hurt. How fast is he? Because I'm going to be faster, right? I mean, surely his bounty hunters aren't fast when his other guys are. Oh, he's got no speed on him. Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah, we'll use Karth. We're gonna go a lot with this Karth team. My Karth is really fast, just for the record. He doesn't have a speed set, but he's got 101 speed off of health mods. So, we're going to do this. Let's see. Do we? Yeah, we'll start with AoEs. We don't need to queue up yet. Boom. All right. Do we want to get taunt going? Not yet. Let's just spread some love still. Bring down Zam. Bring down Greedo next because Greedo has a lot of thermal detonators he's about to place. That's unfortunate. Let's do that. How much protection can we regen? That's the real question. Not enough. Holy cow. Thermal detonators just hurt so much. That's a lot of dots. Sheesh. He's going to die on his turn just from the dots, but we're going to get at least Juhani up, and maybe we'll get Canderous up? No. But, eh. I'm not impressed with the... I think the more I use them, the more I think that they're a better defensive team. I like the idea of using protection regenerating characters on offense, but they just can't generate enough protection without Mission and Zalbar. I think Karth, Mission, and Zalbar, if you have the Zetas, is a much better team. Okay, so this actually should be an interesting battle. I don't have... I'm gonna breathe in pretty bad. I don't have my MILF. I normally use my Millennium Falcon on offense, but he doesn't have one of his own. So I decided to go ahead and save that and see what we can do here. I'm thinking, no, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. There's going to be a lot of breach that I can do with Xanadu Blood thrown into the mix. And the TIE Advance will hit hard enough that it's actually... Ugh. Let's go for it. Let's hit this because that puts breach on multiple targets, potentially. Oh, yeah. Let's get breach on multiple targets. Let's see. Now I can AoE with Xanadu Blood and pretty easily take out this Sunfac. Boom. Alright, let's actually additionally I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure you want to be hitting a breach target. Let's bring in, this is my strongest ship in terms of power, so let's bring this in. We will go ahead and let's bring down the Geonosian. Do I have, actually, I can do that and remove the, I was thinking I could switch to Umbaran, but with the protection gun I was going to try to one-shot the Houndstooth, which did not happen. That's quite unfortunate. Can we... Let's do this. How much? Okay, that's good. That's acceptable. See how much damage you can get. Ugh, that was not enough damage for my satisfaction. It's not good to target Houndstooth there, it's just going to give him more protection. We don't want to call any more reinforcements to gain extra banner. Ouch. Really annoying targeting. Man. Unfortunate. But now I do kind of want to call a reinforcement. Just because I am not 100% convinced at the speed of damaging through his shield. So let's do... Yeah. Unfortunately, he goes off a breach, but can't land breaches at this rate. There's one, finally. Right after I summoned the IG-2000. Kind of frustrating. I am not making any headway on Houndstooth. Let's wait for him to become unstunned. No. Even if I attack twice, it's not going to get through his stuff there. Let's give the... I would rather have the turn meter for sure right here. Let's bring in our Millennium Falcon to assist. Ray's version. Of course, let's see. Focus on these basics. Okay, actually, he does burn through the protection on. Ooh. Okay, we're about to ult, at least. Wait, what happened to my ult? Oh, because he increases the cooldowns of my stuff. Crap. That's silly. Let's get the taunt. Yeah. Probably should have AoE'd there. Maybe. We really gotta burn through this guy. Here we go. Let's kill him. That's annoying. This should kill him easily with the damage boost. Alright. That should be the end. That's a lot closer than I would have liked. 56 banners, not good. I just love Millennium Falcon on offense. So I guarantee you he can't win. He could never get past this fleet with neither Houndstooth or Millennium Falcon. And I'm pretty confident he can't get past Darth Revan. He would have to use his own Sith against it. He does have the Palpatine, and I don't have Malak on defense. So there is a good chance that he could do something. He could do some work with a Palpatine lead. But I'm liking my chances. So, we have to deal with the Talzin. We do not want to play with the Plague. So, don't have to really fear anything. No Zeta, so no revive shenanigans. And no zombie with the Acolyte, so that's not going to be too bad. I could either take Sith or JTR. If I take JTR, that's actually probably the best bet. We'll take JTR and blow up Talzin. We should be able to keep, once Talzin's gone, it's all single target damage, which means if we can keep the smoke screen out, we should be okay. So this is Initiate, holy cow. Alright, so let's slow down Talzin because we do not want an AoE Plague going out. Otherwise, let's try to get exposed. Oh, no exposes. That was brutal. Okay. That's really bad for us. Okay. Okay, this is non-ideal. So we gotta go for the kills here as quickly as possible. Yeah, Plague's nasty. Thousands silly. Holy cow. I'm just never gonna use JTR against Talzin ever again. Holy cow. Plague is stupid. Alright, so next time against Plague, maybe just something like Nihilus with the health steal will work well. What can we use that's just effective and not... I have so much stuff left. Holy cow. Let's do this. No, oh, I almost forgot. I must use Treya. I have one more battle I have to do with Treya. One more win. Question is, can this win by itself? Because this has health steal. And yeah, this could win. Of course it can win. Gear 12, TIE Fighter Pilot. It's not even a trooper. Yeah. I mean, he can't win. Man. Alright, we're just gonna... We're gonna do this. if I don't win this, I'm going to be very, very sad. I have very little to no experience with Treya. Just as a, for the record. Oh, protection up does nothing. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Does this work? Nope. Okay. Today I learned Nihilist Ledger does not work well. Okay. Seems reasonable. We're actually going to focus on Shore Trooper because we're just going to annihilate the fighter pilot. That's hilarious. We're still going to isolate just for the 2 seconds of protection up. Oh, that's hilarious. Don't kill him. Oh, really? Oh, full health still. Okay. It works. 55 banners. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Alright, well that's it, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching. We learned quite a bit this stream. Can never underestimate Talzin led with non-healers. Just never ever do that. Always bring healers against Talzin, no matter how weak the Talzin is. You can't blow it up fast enough. Just bring healers. The Nihilist lead prevents protection up. Yes. Whoa. Hello. Sure. Next, other things. With probably saving Millennium Falcon for offense. That was incredibly sketchy against the Houndstooth. I don't have enough ships that do enough damage to blow through Houndstooth without Millennium Falcon. I can do it, as you saw. I can burn through it slowly. But it's probably much better for me to just go ahead and focus on using Millennium Falcon against it. Alternatively, I could, I would have to gear up something, a new ship or two that have enough offense to burn through it. But I could do that. I could work on that. But sticking with Millennium Falcon for offense typically. Otherwise, yeah. Try to use Nest as efficiently as possible in the future, as well as another thing that I need to take away here, without Kira. If I'm not going to take out a super team like a very strong Bastila team, for example, then I need to try to find battles where I don't let Kira die. So that's going to be an important thing to keep in mind for future GAs. But with those takeaways, I'm going to wrap up here, and I'll see you all in the finals. Peace out.